Volumen. We're from Missoula, Montana. This song is about the freedom to ride your spacecraft.
It's such a rush to come to a small city and have, 150 people show up and just go apeshit over you.
We're gonna travel to the land that time forgot. Sexy astronaut. And if you don't want me to go, I'll stop. Sexy astronaut.
It's awesome. I mean, it's so awesome. It's really liberating when people dig it and they respond, especially when they dance or they sing or you can tell they're just enjoying it. We feed off that, and then they feed off of it. So it keeps going, and then it's just like you hit this pinnacle.
You can hear me cry from space. You're so far away.
It builds your self-esteem that you can, entertain people and accomplish things, and you're faced with challenges, whether they're physical or emotional, and to meet those challenges. It is good for your integrity, good for my integrity, and it's something that's really important to me, and I love doing it.
Well, we haven't really had a good tour, a good long tour for, boy, it's probably been a couple of years. This is the Sonic Infection tour for our new album, Science Faction. It's also the reunion of the Mustache tour. We're going to Spokane, Richland, Portland, Eureka, San Francisco, Sacramento, Seattle, Bellingham, Moscow, I think.
I know you wanted me.
Touring is probably the most fun I've ever had. I mean, as far as just like, you drink until you don't care about the noise and the uncomfortable conditions. But it's so much fun just to meet people, to see live music from all over the world. There's a whole energy on tour, and we just laugh so hard at the most meaningless notions.
On the road, that's all we do is laugh. We eat and we laugh. And I feel like, yeah, someone's laughing, that means that they're like the ultimate form of happy. They're so happy that it's coming out of them physically.
We tour in an ambulance. It says Volumen on the plate. It says Volumen backwards on the hood. We spray painted Volumen all over it. You see a beat up ambulance rolling around town, and it's Volumen's rig.
You pull up to a gig and people are drawn to it, Like you run the lights a little bit, you run the sirens, and people are just like, well, what's that? And they run over there, and then you jump out in a skeleton costume and they're just like, the hell are you guys?
Well, I wandered to the west coast. I got so much to do. I don't want to take that trip. I don't wanna step back.
Music is, to me, a return to the pulse of your being, especially playing the drums, like boom, crack, and it's almost religious in a way where it negates any other concern.
It is spiritual in a sense to just be able to close your eyes and just to let your body play the song. You can definitely reach some outer body experiences on stage, whether it's the whiskey talking or the music or the people in the crowd and the energy on stage or all the elements.
It's really important, and although it's easy to say that, playing rock music and drinking beer and sleeping on people's floors and being really juvenile with the guys is an indulgence, which it is. It also, I feel like it's important to your flow as a creative individual.
I struggle with what is a successful band? Is it a band that's on a large label who's getting large cash advances in a fancy touring van, touring 3 months out of the year and selling 10,000 records? A part of that is super enticing to me. And then I think about what do we have, and we've We have a great relationship with everyone, and we have fun. We look forward to touring, and I mean, that's huge to me.
The fact that we're not this resounding success, I don't really let it bug me. You know, as long as I know it's good and people say that it's still good and they like it, fuck it, you know.
In our minds, we've already made it because we get to be together and play music and write music and play shows and take tours, and that the reward is in the process. And we all realize that. It's not like we're trying to make something happen, and if it doesn't happen, then it's failed. You know, we've already succeeded because it's happening.
Music is freedom.
If you can do what you truly love and be happy and not hurt anybody doing it, and hopefully make other people happy, you're a success.
Thank you.